Hello and welcome. I'm King Posh, and today I want to show you guys a drift tune for the 2017 Maserati Levante S. Now you're probably wondering, Posh, why are you showing us an SUV? Well, because I want to show you guys 530 horsepower out of a Maserati here, Gibby, as I like to call it. But look at the max power you can get out of it. Now in Horizon 4, you can get 1530 horsepower out of this car. Not on Horizon, not on Forza Motorsport 7. So I took the tune from Forza Horizon 4 and I put it onto this. And even though it's not 530 glorious pumping horsepower, it's got 1,182 horsepower, and that was the highest I could get out of any of these cars, really. Out of these two. I mean, this one, 917, there's 998 on the Forza edition, 1,166 there. I mean, and there's a few cars in here. And if you really want to know, my fastest car I ever made was this car right here. It does 0 to 60 in under a second. And that's a drag car. But it won't win. It gets 0 to 60 in under a second. And then it all goes downhill from there. So I'm showing you guys this car. No, I just shared it. And I highly recommend it. It is more like a jelly tune because the suspension is to the floor. It is as soft as possibly could be. So when you floor it, the back end drops down to the ground, just drags, and the front end lifts up, but it drifts. Now, I made it on 7/29/2021, which is today, tomorrow, or whatever. Well, it's 1:15 a.m. So, yes. So, let's get into. I haven't showed. I don't have a video for it. I don't. And I really don't want to go online with it either. So we're gonna, I have a feeling. We'll do it this way. We'll go to tune. Okay, as you can tell, there's 15 right there, and you can see the acceleration and everything. But we're gonna press test drive. Now, we're gonna set this thing up, so you're gonna see everything as I make it. So here, let's just do the full. Why not? Call it as it is. Take the driver tires off and go to race. Now the car might be an SUV, but when you look at it with the guy right there, it's like a slightly larger sports car. Do you see it? I don't either. But squint your eyes. Maybe you'll see it. I didn't leave. I'm still here. So we're gonna see this thing in action. Now I would have taken this online like I did with my other video with the other Alfa Romeo, but I hit good scores with it, but I would hit better scores if I wasn't playing online. It was so glitchy. So watch my front end. Oh yeah, it gets up there. All right, now we're gonna let those tires warm up because they're cold. When they're cold, they're not gonna drift. Okay, but I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. That second gear is prime. The second gear, oh gosh. And there's a drift kit on this thing. There is. As did the Gibby. It really is a very close tune to each other. Except for the springs. But it's a solid drifter. It really is for an SUV. I'm absolutely in love with this car. I really am. I mean, yeah, I call it a car even though it's an SUV, but I mean, it reminds me of like a car. You know, I mean, it's smooth. I love it. And the points are endless with this thing. I really feel like everybody can do a lot better scores than I can. I'm just a tuner, you know. I have people that are full-on die-hard drifters, and they will destroy my scores that I can put. Completely destroy it. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Look at that angle I got, and I was still able to handle it. That was a 40,000. I mean, you know, I'm sure somebody could do better. I haven't played, 7, probably over a year, well over a year. And I've taken my Horizon 4 tuning, and I put it, or integrated, my tunes into 7. And I feel like they're a lot better now. I mean, they should be. And I'm pretty sure you guys can know how to really drift this track. I'm probably just butchering it right now. It's been forever. And I highly recommend definitely trying out this car. SUV, whatever you want to call it. And let me know what you can get with it, you know? I mean, it really is fun. We didn't lose those points. I don't think we did. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. I mean, it stays on the road. It really is good. I mean, second gear is prime. My Maserati, as I call it, Gibby. That thing with 1,530 horsepower, second gear was where it was at. It's like, well, what, Posh? Why don't you play this anymore? Because I'm old and my fingers can't take it, man. That's what it is. The mangy drifting is just a lot on me. That is the whole reason. It really does start to hurt my fingers. Oh, best is a 91. When I tuned this car, I pulled a 98. I know I could pull 100. I pulled a 91. But you gotta understand, I'm trying to play this, and I can touch my TV. My 55-inch TV, because all my computer work is right here. You know, if I'm sitting back at the couch, I probably could push 100, but I'm so close to my TV. And I've always seen that. I've always seen, like, I struggle. I need to be farther away from the TV. That's too close. That is too close for me. But with my limited option of space, this is where we're at. But I guarantee this thing could definitely push 100,000 on there or better. The seasoned drifters, I know basically who you are. Maybe I don't. Either way, I really recommend you guys trying out this tune. Legend all-wheel drive drift. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys what I put into this car and then I'm going to show you guys the tune. You know, save the best for last. So there's the stock powertrain. You can put a 6.2, a 4.5 liter V8, and then the 6.0 liter V12. Alright, stock drivetrain, which is all-wheel drive, twin turbo, and all that good stuff. There's no body kits for this car. You know, it's sad. You know, maybe put like a big, like fat, like wide body kit on this thing. Just like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Not only do I feel, you know, haul my kids in style, but I look sexy. Alright. Anyways, we got the stock tire compound. Alright, now we actually have the 305s in the front and 305s in the rear. Now, I tried them stock. It didn't work. It didn't work. It was just all over the place. Now, if you notice, I have my favorite rims, but this is in Horizon 4, people. I actually have to go all the way to the end and show you guys, you know, my TC105Ns. Now, if you're on Horizon 4, it would shoot you straight across. Now, I just left the 21s in the front and 21s in the rear. It's just completely stock. There's what it would look like with 23s on there, you know. But yeah, it is a sexy car. It's a very beautifully sexy car. Anyways, race clutch, you know, and yeah, the race transmission. See, normally in Horizon it would shoot you straight over to let you know what you got. You know, here you have to look for the little wrench, you know, and it tells you what I put onto the car. You know, it's a complete difference. You know, that rim, those rotors look amazing. And then you go with these ones, and you're like, well, those ones look so much better. They might be bigger, but they're ugly. I'm just saying. Okay. Now this one does have the drift kit. Now look at the rear tires. They actually turn. Isn't that weird? Weird. Anyways, I guess I never noticed it. You got the full-on race anti-roll bars both in the front and the rear. It's light as possible. Saving almost 1,000 pounds is amazing. I skipped this, but you know, honestly, there is no roll cage in my all-wheel drive build. Now here, everything is going to be race all the way through. You know, all the way to the end. Like here, see, it's all the way over there, race. 1,182 horsepower. Okay. And then also a race flywheel. So we weigh 3,644 pounds, but we have all that power. Do we care? No. No, it drifts. And it drifts well. I love it. It is a sexy looking car. I'm telling you guys, it's just gorgeous. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys definitely trying out this car. So here we are. Here's to the tune. So we got 0 to 60 in 3, 0 to 100 in 5.4 basically, and a fourth of a mile in about 10 seconds. Not too bad. It's a 10-second car. You know, here's my gearing. You have 8 gears to play with. You know, so as you can tell, my first gear is down from my second. So my first gear is down there, so then you can spin tire or take off, whatever. And then everything's out to the blue. Top speed is up there. So your primaries are second through, you know, 7th. You know. Like I said, I tuned this thing like my other one. So you're going to see a whole lot of the same. Okay. Alright, anti-roll bars I might have changed, but this is Forza 7's completely different. Like I said, my springs I dropped all the way down to the ground. I tried the you know, 355, 455, 555, so on and so forth, and this one worked the best, so I just dropped them. Dampening, Now, when you're on this, you know, you can't get the numbers you get on Horizon 4. We get that. It's really is an arcade game. It's a different game towards this one. So these are the numbers I went with. All right, there's no downforce to worry about. All right, braking. I did 70% to the front with 130% pressure, and it works. And then my differential is 76, 46, 97, 97 with 71% to the rear, and it's peachy. Love it. Absolutely love it. I highly recommend this car. Have I already told you guys I recommend this car? If I haven't, I recommend this car. It is absolutely amazing. And I call it a car because it acts like a car. It really does. You know, it has basically the Horizon 4 tune of this car. In this car, SUV. Say it with me, King Posh, SUV. It's an SUV, okay? It is a car. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but absolutely amazing car. Hopefully you guys check out this car in Wolf's clothing. Does that work with that? I don't know. Check out this SUV. There it is. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you'd like to see some more cars in this game tuned or retuned, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time sideways on the track. Peace.